Hello guys, this is Thompson from 5 Best Ones. Are you looking for the best product on the market? If yes, then you're in the right place. In this video, I will share every bit of information with you so that you can pick the best product according to your need. We have made a list by investing a healthy amount of time and effort. The link in the description demonstrates the product list with a pretty reasonable value. So let's get started. If you didn't subscribe to our channel yet, then subscribe now and hit the bell icon for our latest videos. Number 1.
Zojirushi Home Bakery Virtuoso Plus. For a picture-perfect loaf every time, you can't beat the Zojirushi Home Bakery Virtuoso Plus. Whether you opt for classic white or hearty whole wheat, it will come out with a rounded top, a crispy but not tough crust, and a tender crumb. The Virtuoso Plus is the best bread machine for sophisticated bakers as it has a setting for making a sourdough starter and another that allows you to program in your own recipes. Plus, you have a selection of 3 crust colors. When it's the optimal time to add cranberries or walnuts, the machine beeps to remind you. The bright LCD display is easy to program, and unlike those on other bread machines, it tells you what time your bread will be done, rather than how much time is left. That means you don't have to do math in your head, but rather see exactly when your pumpernickel will be ready to be slathered with butter. Double kneading blades thoroughly knead the dough for superior results. Dual heaters on the bottom and lid of the bread maker promote even baking and browning.
Number 2.
Breville the Custom Loaf. If you're looking for a beautifully designed machine with a lot of fancy features, you'll love the Breville the Custom Loaf. It can make a loaf that's up to 2.5 pounds, among the largest of any electric bread baker. It has 13 settings, including one for an extra crusty loaf and another for gluten-free bread, making this one of the best bread machines around. The Breville is pricey, but has a lot of nice extras including some you won't find on any other machine. There's a dispenser that automatically adds the fruits, nuts, or chocolate chips, so you can truly set and forget it, regardless of your recipe. After it finishes kneading, the paddle folds down. That means you don't have to extract it from your baked bread, and there's no crater in the bottom of your loaf. An interior light makes it convenient to see what's going on inside the machine without opening the lid. Like all Breville appliances, it has a plug that's particularly easy to pull out of the socket. Automatic fruit and nut dispensers release ingredients at the right moment during the knead phase, so they are evenly incorporated within the dough. Voltage, 110-120 volts.
Number 3.
Hamilton Beach Artisan Dough and Bread Maker. Although it's budget-friendly, the Hamilton Beach Artisan Dough and Bread Maker doesn't skimp on settings, making it the best bread machine for budget-conscious shoppers. In addition to the typical settings including jam, cake, and gluten-free, it has some unusual ones. There's a cycle specifically for French bread and one for artisan dough that gives dough made with a sourdough starter an extra slow cool rise before you shape it yourself into a boule. And like virtually all models, you can set it to bake overnight. If you opt to sleep in, it will keep your bread warm. The Hamilton Beach has some time-saving features. When you haven't planned ahead of time, it can whip up a loaf start to finish in under 2 hours on the express setting. And cleanup is truly a breeze as you can chuck both the pan and the paddle in the dishwasher. Overall, it's easy to see why Artisan Dough and Bread Maker is one of the best bread machines. Homemade bread, jam, and artisan dough in 3 easy steps. Add ingredients, select cycle and press start. Automatic keep warm after cooking.
Number 4.
Cuisinart Compact Automatic Bread Maker. The Cuisinart Compact Automatic Bread Maker takes up less space on your countertop because it's taller than it is wide. You do, however, wind up with an unusually tall loaf that you may want to turn on its side to slice to get reasonably sized portions. Even though it's compact, this bread baker can still turn out a loaf that's up to 2 pounds, and it has a dozen settings including a special one for packaged mixes. You can control the color of your crust, and when it's the right time to add in the raisins, you'll hear a reminder beep. In spite of its relatively low price, the Cuisinart is a beautifully designed brushed stainless steel appliance. It has an interior light for checking progress without opening the lid to sneak a peek. You get a very thorough instruction manual plus a booklet with lots of appealing recipes. Add it all up, and you have one of the best bread machines for the money. Cuisinart quality technology promises superior crust, color, and texture. 12 pre-programmed menu options, fully automatic, easy to use.
Number 5.
Zojirushi Home Bakery Mini Bread Maker. In 2018, Zojirushi Corporation celebrated its 100th anniversary and a century of products designed to improve customers' quality of life, bringing comfort, ease, vitality, and affluence to people around the world. Striving to remain faithful to the principles that embodied the company's first 100 years and the reputation of quality and durability it earned them, Zojirushi looks forward to a future of continued innovation and inspired design. No need for a giant machine if there's only one or two of you sitting down at the dinner table. Zojirushi Home Bakery Mini Bread Maker makes an adorable cube-shaped loaf that won't leave you with a lot of stale bread. In addition to a setting that allows you to adjust the color of your crust, it has a bread texture setting that lets you choose soft, regular, or firm. On the Zojirushi Mini Bread Maker, you will find fewer settings, and there's no gluten-free cycle. However, it does have a quick 2-hour setting if you want to bake on impulse. The machine itself is small and lightweight and even has a carrying handle to make it easy to stash away when you're not using it.